Hello, Namaste, Salam Walaikum, Sastriyakal. Welcome back to another session with your War Chef at wareva.com. Today, we're going to learn how to make prawn in onion, tomato, coconut and tamarind sauce. You know, this is more like a Colombo and I'm telling you this is going to be very, very tasty. You know, to make this curry, first we're going to make a paste. But this paste is going to be onion, tomato and masala paste. For this, add some onion into hot oil and we are not going to brown these onions. We are just going to sweat this onion till they are nice and transparent. In this, add salt and we're going to let this cook for around 2 minutes. When the onions are transparent, just add ginger garlic paste and just saute it, and in this add the tomatoes. You know, tomatoes like around 2 tomatoes here, just cut them into quarters and add it. Add turmeric and just let this cook. Now in this we're going to add some freshly grated coconut, chili powder. You know, I'm going to make it spicy, so I'm going to add a little extra chili powder and 1 tablespoon of coriander powder. And I'm going to put the lid on and I'm going to slowly cook it for another 2 minutes, after which I'm going to put in a blender and make it into a fine paste. Now when the oil is hot, add mustard seeds and you know, little bit of fenugreek seeds. Fenugreek seeds is going to make it bitter, so do not add too much. In this, add red chilies, urad dal wash, that is the black gram, which is de-skinned black gram. Add curry leaf and now add in the paste of this onion and tomato and coconut masala. You know, now you can see that this oil is all absorbed by this masala, and now you have to cook it on a slow flame till the oil slightly floats on top. After cooking for almost 5-6 minutes on a slow flame, look at this, this mixture is slightly become dark. Also the oil is also oozing out from this. In this, add tamarind juice. Okay, that is good, but I still think we need to add water in this, and we're going to let this come to a nice boil and then we're going to add the eggplant. Look at this, the curry is all nice, and also after adding the tamarind and cooking it for 4-5 minutes, the oil will be separated. You need to cook to this stage, and also you want the gravy to be slightly thicker, because today we are going to add smaller prawns. When you add the small prawns, they will also ooze out some water and it will become a little bit watery. So in this, we are going to add the prawns. Just mix all of this and we are going to let this cook for around 2 minutes. This has to come to a boil. So, you know, it will take almost 1 minute for this mixture to get to boil, and after that we are going to cook for another 2 minutes. These prawns are very small and they will cook pretty fast. So, I am going to put the lid on and put it on a simmer mode and then let it cook. And another important thing is, after you make this curry, you know, don't eat right away. Just let this prawn sit in the gravy for at least 1 hour, after which you can warm it up and eat. That's when this prawn curry is going to be very tasty. Look at this, you know, nice prawns in a nice silky curry. And one thing that will make this even more tasty is adding crushed pepper. You know, just before finishing, you know, not in the starting, but just before finishing, you can add little extra pepper. That will make this very, very nice and spicy. And also add some chopped coriander, and wow, you don't need to cook any further. Just mix this. Already such awesome flavor is coming from this. Just put the lid on and switch off the flame. And as I told you earlier, any of the tamarind preparations, it is better to eat at least after 1 hour of letting it rest. Especially fish, you know, once you let it rest, the inside of the meat is also very nice and flavorful. This is what is called really tasty, delicious, mouth-watering prawns. Dear friends, I hope you enjoyed today's session of learning this awesome onion, tomato, coconut gravy. Of course, little bit of sourness from tamarind makes this fantastic, heavenly. But do not forget, Wareva is all about inspiring others to cook. So please post your recipes and cooking tips at wareva.com so others can benefit from your great cooking. Thank you.